Let the recording begin and hope nothing breaks. Hey everybody, Rebellion here, welcome back to The Witch and the 100 Knight. I said I would do a little bit off stream, and I did. I swear, only a little bit. And it is amazing how much you can accomplish in just a little bit of time. Once you can start killing things in the basement of the tower by either hunting for chests and just leaving the moment you've died once and solidifying whatever gains you've collected, or when you've actually made enough weapons to really hurt enemies there, it is incredibly surprising how quickly things will turn in your favor. My HP should be a 1 factor to let you know of how much we have gotten. So, let me quickly show you what I've done. We now have some very powerful gear. I've shown you most of the armor that we have because I've not really upgraded it. It's like 20k, 20k. And the pure illusion charm is at 33k. The true deed charm is at 27k. We've broken the 100,000 defense marker. And with that, the tower enemies don't actually deal damage to us really anymore. Every now and then I get hit for like 30 damage or something, but it's so infrequent. I think I just take invalid damage from a lot of things now. Next is the weapons. And here's where I was the point of me going in and doing stuff, what's it called? Off stream. I had heard so much about this item called the Mana Pearl. Condensed Mana Pearl. And I kept on wondering, what is it? Because I don't look things up. What the hell is it? And so, after going through, I want to say it was like maybe 6 floors, I think. Which isn't to say like one floor with 6 areas, with 6 rooms. No, 6 floors, each one with about like anywhere from 5 to 8 rooms each. And I finally found one. The Condensed Mana Pearl. The one I found, of course, it has to be a legendary drop. You cannot apparently find this thing in any other rarity. It cannot be common, rare, or epic. It has to be legendary. And mine said, Awakened Weapon. 319% power up. I didn't really fully understand what that meant. So I combined it into an item. And this is what happened. I got a magical staff to gain 21,000. I forget what I think I was having it look into itself, and it was gonna power itself up by I think 15k, 14k maybe, and then the Mana Pearl added a bunch more. And to really show you how excessive that is, I'm gonna do one more upgrade. My highest weapon damage, period, is this staff. It is currently at almost 250,000 damage, or attack power. This thing should be enough to seriously wound God, if we were to ever fight. I got to work on a second one, but I could not find another Condensed Mana Pearl, so unfortunately, no luck. But now we can find the answer to this age-old question. If you feed an item with this much attack onto itself, it will give you 64,000 attack on its own, not counting whatever you throw into it. And if you put in magical dye sand, which does not increase the alchemy count, you're not going to have enough mana. I don't have enough mana. I can't show you this. Fuck. I thought I had enough. Fuck. It's a lot of damage. Trust me, it's a lot of damage. I said I was going to do story, and I will. Let's go see if the game is ready for what happens if the player actually goes into the basement the moment they unlock it. Because we unlock the ability to do this chapter, which must mean the game is ready for the player to get this powerful, right? Once preparations are complete, I will guide you to the swamp's underground, the green corridor. Are you ready to depart?
Yeah.
I see. Please speak with me once you are ready to go. Let me get, I want to go here real fast. Because there's an event here. Hello, Sir 100 Knight. Master Mani and myself are researching to find out anything regarding the green crystal. Honestly, when it comes to magic tomes, I have no idea why they are what they are writing about. Yes. Oh, you're here, Honey Knight. Isn't the density of the underground mana amazing? Just getting close to it feels scary. This is definitely the depths of the swamp. However, with such a dense concentration of mana. I know. This is the only way we can hope to find another crystal. Okay, Honey Knight, we can't act if you just stand around here. You're the tough manual labor type after all. Keep going deeper until you find a nice new crystal for Leah. And we tricked Metallia. And so the Fogwitch saved us. And now we need to find a swamp gem to save her. Yep. Insult and self-folded a weapon to destroy the world. Yep. The 100 Knight is so insulted at the idea of being a mere magical being that he went ahead and made a weapon to defeat Metal Gear.
Cute.
Let's go. This way, please. Ahead lies the green corridor. Do take care. That's where we were summoned. Hey, the 100 Knight dives into the well, filled with mana energy. Alright, to the green corridor. Why did I feel like I should... If I wanted to give the game a fair shot, I should max out the make the enemy stronger thing in the house. Let's kill like one or two things to show you what I mean. Testing. Can you hear me, Honey Knight? I'm gonna sub for Leah and give you all the support you could ask for. Let's do this. Yay! As for our search, I bet that the deeper underground you go, the more mana there'll be. More mana means higher odds of finding a crystal. The only way is to go down, so do your best. It's a big gamble whether or not we'll even find anything, but let's believe that we'll definitely find a nice green crystal. Alright, that's the way out, so... We hit for a lot. Give me that. Nothing. poses any amount of threat. I think I saw the stage flicker there for a second. What are you doing? Is something wrong, Honey Knight? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, all right. Also, so it seems here's where you would find those enemies. Like the big glob ones. The ones that if you get too close, you will just be damaging yourself. I wonder if I should even be like trying to get some of the items that are in this chest. This is a pan fried. Okay, no, that's a healing item. I'll take that. Okay, my G count's actually going down far more than I thought it would, which is kind of weird. Thought I got an upgrade for G count, but then again, I'm also not exactly using the upgrade that would lower my G count consumption. Stomach stone. Hey, more shit. 51. Alright, there's nothing else to find here, so this just takes us back up. Totally reasonable numbers. Hey, you get it, Shining. This game wouldn't let us do unreasonable numbers, so that's why we know it's fine. The game expected this. It wants us to break it. Because if we aren't breaking it, are we really playing an NIS game? Magic Slash, I'm blunt damage? No, only I'm blunt as a bonus, I think. I think I decided to only really go for blunt because, like, very rarely is something only ever able to be damaged by Slash. I don't think I actually have found one yet. You've only found enemies that are immune to all but blunt. So I figured if we cover blunt, that covers, like, the worst case scenario. Right there. That is crunchy garlic. I can't have anymore. I've still not used them. And sometimes I'm seeing like the walls flash green. So I feel like the game may or may not have a problem with this area. Well, there's a pillar here apparently. Alright, so once again, that counts on number of hits, not damage dealt. I don't know why I thought it might have been a damage dealt thing. You think I can't get through this? Wait, that's an exit. Oh no, it's not an exit, it's a thing to go deeper. Alright. They're doing story. Oh, the horror. It's not horror. No. This is to be expected. Because now I don't think the story can stop us from doing the story. A Massacre Sword 11. Alright. I'm pretty sure now the story cannot give us a challenge or a boss anymore. So it is now time to see how far we can go. try and beat up New Game Plus Metallia. Why do I feel like that's just going to be a Laharl scenario of like they can't accept the loss and therefore game over. Wait, this actually... This goes nowhere. And we've apparently only explored 14% of this place. Alright, 194. That's still not enough for me to actually upgrade this weapon once. Let me see. Oh no, let me actually also highlight that corner right there so that way I don't think that there's like a separate area that I have not seen there yet. Animal thankfully is always kind of in use, and even that to standard K. Jesus. I'm actually probably gonna when I find the first boss that the game's gonna give us. I think I'm gonna fight it with only the minions, the mini knights, and see how much they do. Because I don't know if the mini knights scale with the 100 knights attack power or not. Even one hit for 75k. They have our defense too because they're getting hit for invalid damage. This is what Pikmin feels like. You run around and shit gets taken care of and handled for you. What do his turrets hit for? I do not know yet. Where should you go home to? To where should you return? Are you sure nothing's wrong? Well, okay, if you're sure. Nothing's wrong, and if it was, I can't identify it anyways because I don't fucking, like, you're asking a silent protagonist. Oh, my knights gotten rid of. Bastards. Actually, let me see, because, like, now nothing can hurt me, I think. I hear a pillar. Oh, it's down there. Now, if you notice, I have 30 grade already. That's just because, thanks to starting grade points for my items, I don't really need to do anything about that. Gonna bump my G-Cal up to 90 again and just keep going. Okay, yeah, so if you had gone the other way, you would have seen that first. Okay, nothing. All right. To defeat the knight anyways. If it does, I'm going to be kind of sad. Because the 100 Knights should not be deleted, or not be defeated at all anymore. Technically, at the moment, nothing, not a fucking thing, should threaten the 100 Knight in the main story. Like, I'm gonna walk into this enemy. Nothing should threaten me at all anymore. God, this place is so big. How are you supposed to deal with an overwhelming force when you're weaker? True, but also, like, I guess I can't say that for sure, but I'm pretty sure the 100 Knight now no longer cares for such tactics. I'm kind of imposing assumptions on how strong or how resilient the 100 Knight is, but also at what necessarily unleashing its actual potential did. Because that's what we got for... I forgot not to hit those, open them like that manually. Unlocking it or like removing the seals actually would do for the 100 Knight. I'm assuming things that we can't even imagine yet. But also, probably eliminating of some of the more obvious weaknesses, I want to say. I still hear a pillar, but I haven't seen it yet. Probably shouldn't even be exploring that much because, like, again, I don't think anything in this game thrown at me will be a challenge, and as such, I don't think anything that the game has to entice me will have anything to really make me keep going. Aside from just me using G-Cos right now to try and stay longer here because I'm not using the right Tachkas, I think. They're not Tachkas, facets. To decrease stamina and all that. I'm not using hyper mode. It would be draining a lot faster if I was. This is just standard G-Cal for running around and what it costs to regen stamina. On the next boss, it'd be overkill, which means I probably will do it. All right, now from here. There's a way to go down. Another black chest. Maybe stomach stones. 100-day roll. Those are actually also still good. That is one of the few items that gets us like the most G-Cals back for use. Dead end. Oh, I see stairs. Odds are that's the way forward. I'm just filling out the map a little bit more because if there's one thing I still kind of care about randomly, it's cartography. Etching out to see what have you done to me. We're still only 46% of the way done exploring this entire place. Jesus. The amount of just up. Come on. Thank you. Like places you could go in here. It's gotta be huge. Okay, yeah. You can't. Oh, wait. Yeah, you can't go through that. Good. There's a one to come down, but not one to go up. So there's something else around here to help us maybe jump to the upper level. Okay, can't go through that. Good to know. All right, one chest there. And wait, that... Is there nothing here? There's one to go down, but not one to go back up. I think I've gone the wrong way. Because if I go back here, is there an unexplored area of the map that I could... Yeah, down there. So there's a chance that I went the wrong way. And I'm on like some sort of just side path to just make this feel like it's a huge cave. It is, but we don't need that right now. From here up, and then down there we can go to it. Also get the last like little bits right here of the map that we just didn't explore. The little fog, get rid of it. Where is it? Is that a comboing? No, I don't think so, but... Okay, another story bit here. Or at least thing. You have not forgotten, have you? Honey Knight, if something's wrong, you know you can tell me, right? I don't know how they think Honey Knight can tell them, but alright. You can't really talk, so I guess there's nothing I can say to help, huh? Yep. Even if he wanted to tell you anything, he physically can't. Alright, there's one exit right there. I'm gonna assume that over there is a dead end or just part of the wall, so don't worry about it. Oh, immediate thing. We are as one. Are you sure nothing's wrong? If you're okay, that's fine, but I'm kind of worried about you. Jesus, that's a lot of mana. I want to say I probably went to the right place because I'm seeing all of this now, but you can never know. I'm again gonna assume like we can't get locked out, so just keep going somewhere and you'll eventually find the place you're supposed to go to, but that's a lot of green. I can hear a pillar. Yep, that's just pure mana. The stuff that kills people if you get drenched in it. Still not upgraded, put a single point into actual stats. It's just all G-Cals. Let's try this one, which goes up here. There's a lot of hopping around, which kind of makes me scared. Because if I just assume like it's hopping around, that means that it's a lot of one-way roads. And we can miss things and probably just miss out on the one way you're supposed to go. God, more Massacre Swords. Fine. That's still alright. I think me at the time would have actually been alright for that sword because it would have been one of our newest ones that we got. But still. Probably poorly. I mean, maybe? The 100 Knight has kind of been shown to like be alright with being splashed in mana. Or at the very least, I assume as much because he's been the one popping all the pillars. And those things don't exactly just trickle out a little bit when they're destroyed or made to bloom. Unless you're saying when he destroys the pillars, he somehow never gets splashed by any of it. Where do we go from here? I don't know if I'm actually making progress forward or not. Make a map. We are trying to. 66% of the map. Done. Alone and still Rayquaza while playing with Voltrio. What? What the hell did I miss out on, Angelo? I'm assuming you're playing Pokemon MOBA? Nice. So you are the kind of person that would go and just go into a children's game to show the kids, all right, hey, guess what? This is what it feels like to lose. You're giving them a valuable life lesson. A taste of failure early. As Tomino, you always go back to Tomino. Kids Midian needs some poison. Oh, that's a long one. Okay, odds are this is the boss then. Huh? I think I sense a pillar. It's kind of funny that a pillar would be in a place like this. Wowie, what's going on? Visco? But she's in a Metallia. Is it a magic beast? Nope, it definitely isn't. I don't sense a soul from this thing. The dense mana here at the swamp's bottom must be manifested into this form. Maybe the pillar got scared and made this a substitute for a protector. I don't know why it chose to look like Visco though. Maybe it copied some figure that you think a lot? I don't know, just a guess. Visco did bathe in the swamp mud for a while, right? In the beginning? Don't let the appearance fool you. Oops, but I forgot you're merciless. Fight happy little honey knight. Bash the stupid copy. Alright, so. You got this, dude. If you hit while charging, you do so much more, little guy. Go for it. I believe in you. I'm proud of you. Okay, Honey Knight, want to look around a bit? Come back. Nothing is here. Honey? Honey Knight? Come on, were you daydreaming again? You've been acting weird ever since we started looking around down here. A suspicious light begins to shine. It definitely was not there before. Green crystal, let's go! Oh, there's a green crystal! That is awesome coincidence, huh? Maybe this was meant to be. Maybe it was made using all the love you have for Leah, Honey Knight. A crystal of pure love. I know I'm the one who said it, but it kind of keeps me out. I got chills. Alright, come on back. No response from any of the witches. We sent a magic letter to. Oh, Molly was talking. Nobody ever writes a response anymore. Maybe they got the message by now, though. The night party witches have all been killed. Damn it, I didn't get to kill any of them. How? Only witches to be able to reach us, too. Belda. She called them here, but for non-witches to find this place. Past examples exist. Such a thing is not impossible. A dense fog fills the area. Fog, huh? To the lawless savages here, throw down your weapon and release all captives. This is a sacred ground for the witches. A funeral hall that honors non-aggression. Further transgression will be met with force. Report this to the Scum Witch. Sir. Business is futile, Nazaria. Surrender immediately. You are outnumbered. It's you, Navaria. Lavi, are you okay? Of course. This is nothing. Those bastards hit us with at least, when we least expected it. Who do they think they are? It's okay. Save your breath. I'm here to help. Hey, that one's still breathing. Increase output and attack again. 2 of our prey yet remain. Understood. Yeah. I can't move. An Inquisitor stabs Lavi in her thigh and she falls silent. You fools. Azaria unleashes a powerful spell, but is absorbed by the Hexen Bufen. What? It had no effect? No, it was absorbed. Azaria is swallowed up by the Hex Bufen's reprisal. As the Scum Witch predicted, with this golem, the Night Party witches are no threat at all. Alright, move their heads. Sir. The soldier looks around with some light suspicion, but then walks off. This fog thing is amazing. These people really can't see me. With this, I can sneak anywhere I want. Welcome and thank you for coming, Lord Damu. Why does that name sound familiar? I don't know. We are grateful that you have come in person. His Majesty is thrilled to have the leader of the Inquisitors visit. That's a new face. It is, but I don't know why Damu sounds familiar. Tomorrow is a day of celebration for the followers of Nike, after all. Lord Damu, the head of the church that worships Nike. For thousands of years, both the people and the blessings of mana have been taken advantage by the nefarious witches of the world. That is against our gods' teachings. The witches must be weeded out. Execute the Swamp Witch and show the people of Metallia just how just and correct our god is. But ever since our kingdom's founding, we have worked side by side with witches. The witch hunt bill has been publicly posted, but the people by and large are opposed. To expect them to accept a witch genocide. The witch hunt is meant to eradicate the witch's dangerous powers that threaten our people. It should be said that our court's witch, and those who swear fealty to the kingdom and accept Nike's teachings, shall be exempt. But we must dismantle the witch party and greatly decrease the number of witches who make use of mana. It will construct a greater sense of peace among the people and strengthen our kingdom. They will come to understand this. What you say is true. This is for our people and for the future of our kingdom. Was this whole witch hunt ordeal proposed by the Nike church leader? By increasing his religion's followers, he's trying to gain political power and a higher standing in the kingdom's courts. But, well, no point thinking about that. It doesn't relate to my mission. I have to do what I have to do. Please don't worry, General Gilden. The witch hunt will be a success. Not only do we have Inquisitors making use of anti-magic weaponry, but we also have the magic anti-witch golem. Hexenbufen, was it called? It can seal a witch's movement inside a barrier and absorb their magic powers, correct? Using the sacred device, no witch can resist us. Not even the witches of the witches' party, who are most proficient in spells that use the mana in the air around them. But what bothers me the most is that curse. They say that some curses can only be lifted by the one who created them. If the witch who created the canine curse is executed before it is removed. I see. Interesting. These sentiments were not expected to come from a general's mouth. Though she may be royalty, and a princess no less, you mustn't value her more than the safety of the people. Such unfeeling words! Princess Viscol was your son's former fiancée. General, His Majesty awaits. Understood. Let us go, madam. Who's there? Lady Tarude is something amiss. Someone has snuck in here. This magic power. It is a smell meant to mask one's presence. What? Crap, no way. How'd they know? Guards, an intruder is among us. Find and capture them. Metallia is captured after getting accused of being an evil witch. Her friends rush to her rescue, but her extinction draws ever closer. Miraculously, her friends have acquired a green crystal that may help save Metallia. What will the 100 Knights decide? One last choice must be made.